Hey everyone, the first day gamer, and today we're gonna watch some videos on YouTube without copywriting. Remember, remember guys, I'm just watching some of your videos, guys. Or watching some scam videos. I put how to download Outwitt down. Remember guys, this video is not sponsored by TikTok.
Oh my goodness! He just got smacked into next week. Today we are going to play some Boris action in Ice Cream 4 because we know we've already done Rod and there's so much more. What's going on, guys? This is Outwitt, and today we're going to be playing some more Ice Cream 4 here, and more specifically, we are going to be playing as Boris. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Let's go. Alright, everybody, here we are. We're inside Ice Cream 4. You know what time it is. Time to head on over to the all-new Boris menu option we got on our Iced Out 4 menu right here. You can see we have all our options here.
Guys, it's got
the camera.
Remember guys, this mod is supposed to be released around September, but it's delayed to October, but it's not, it's delayed again in October. Hopefully it's gonna release at the end of November. So once it releases in November or December, I'm gonna try this Outwitt mod. So make sure you watch some more Outwitt. So let's go.
New option to configure attack power.
So make sure you like and subscribe for more updates.
You see it here first,
from Outwitt.
Channel. In 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Play as Boris. Now playing as Boris. Look at this. This is insane. We have the Boris icon right here. We got even a hand swipe. Let's go walk up to the mini rod. Alright. You even got the original Boris robotic sound when he moves. This is insane. This is so incredible. It is so good. Find mini rod. Where's mini rod at? Oh, here he is. Wait. We need to catch him. We got to be within striking distance, so it's important that we stop him right here. Ooh, the enemy faded. They will wake up in 30 seconds. Okay, let's take a look. I'm sorry, Mini Rod. It seems we have smacked you. Guys, I think we're gonna have a problem.
It's 8:42 p.m. on November 8th. I was graduated from public school, so today, November 8th, 10 o'clock in the morning. So
scale this thing down. Very small. This maybe looks a little weird, but we're gonna work with it as best as we can. We got the vent. Can we open this? All right, perfect. There we go. Wait, we're still we're still too tall. I'm like a little fly trying to move this grate. What do I do? Alright, you know what? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I think we may have to bring down our player scale. I think that's what's wrong. Alright, we're super tiny. We're Ant-Man Boris thing. Oh, we're in the floor. Look at that. We look like a speck on the ground. This is very strange. Okay. Let's go ahead and play the cutscene. Alright, this is a little weird, guys. I think we're gonna reset real quick. Alright, so we're back. We're playing as Boris here, and I think we fixed it. We just had to reset the game really quick. Alright, so here we have the original Boris here. Check him out. He's guarding the room, right? Not anymore. Boris, you've been replaced. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, now we can take over Boris' job. See? This job isn't that difficult. If we go
He's a
into
ghost
sleep-
now.
There we go. Now we're playing the role perfectly, blocking the door as we're supposed to, and hopefully Rod pays us pretty good. You know what? Let's go pay Rod a visit. We need to go to Rod next. This is so crazy. I seriously don't even know how this is possible sometimes. I literally managed to do the impossible, I think, at times. Oh look, Rod's awake. Let's turn ghost mode off. Okay, he's turned around though, he doesn't see us. Wait a minute. I think we're incognito this time. Oh, I spoke too soon. We're not incognito. Alright, so let's teach Rod a little lesson here. We're gonna crank up our attack power here to about 100. I like that.
So make sure you guys support Outwitt for more updates on his website, Team Outwitt.
They
So
will
of
wake
course.
up in 30 seconds.
So what?
This is too much fun to play with the smacking power. Okay, so we've done Mini Rod, we've done Boris, and we've done the real Rod. Now, I think we're gonna try our hand at some clones. But actually, before we do, let's take a look and see what Boris climbing looks like. Throw up the step ladder. Ah, there it is. Alright, Boris, the natural climber. Didn't know he had it in him. Let's go into enemy menu, and we're gonna spawn a bunch of rods. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seems okay. Oh my goodness! You just got smacked into next week. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Oh, we can't even see. Hold up. Let's turn up the viewing distance. Let's turn up the viewing distance here. Alright, so we can actually see the entire map now without it cutting off. So we can actually see what happens to these guys. Rod, are you okay? Are you alive? He's completely passed out on that lamppost. Where did the other ones go? Do we even have any idea where the other ones went? Oh, he's alive. He's back. Rod, welcome back.
Remember guys, this mod menu is supposed to be expected in November. Sometime in November. So usually it's released by September, but it's delayed to November now. So because he's probably still working on it, that's the reason why it's delayed. So because he was still working on that mod menu. So keep watching, please.
Bye, Boris. Enjoy your trip. Alright, what about some mini clothes? Okay, these guys are really loud. I'm gonna actually scale them up so they're bigger, because I kind of want to see, like, what
We're
happens.
gonna skip that so like, don't get sponsored or copyrighted. Because of that music, the advertisements, we don't want to get copyright claims.
So it's safe to say Mini Rod passes the slap check. It's like Team Rocket blasting off again. Alright, I want to try this. I want to take this to the next level. Alright, we're going to go into our Boris menu and we're going to crank up attack power to 200 this time. I just like, I want to see the world just break. Welcome to the club. Rod is like string cheese. Look at that. He looks like one of those flying squirrels. Look, he blasted off away. He's gone. He's for sure in one of the stars over there. That is incredible. I love it. This is probably my favorite attack power thus far, even more than Rod's freeze breath. Can we make ourselves? Yes, I think we can make ourselves small. Okay, so we can do that. we can make ourselves even bigger. Now we're looking good. Look at how massive we are. We're seriously a giant. King Kong, maybe. Okay, so there's walk, our idle normal. Look around, it's like a very faint shimmy. We can fall asleep, we can attack, we can get electrocuted, we can fall asleep, and then we got some very cool sound effects here. We got Boris good security. Boris is a good head of security. This one's one of my favorites. Hey, get out of here. The snoring effect. Don't ever bother Boris again. Boris attack. You hear the smack sound and the Boris walking steps. For such a small scale mod in comparison to the Play as Rod, this one happens to be my new favorite. One last time. We're gonna try this again really quick, shall we? Boris menu. Attack power. We're gonna do this to 1,000. You know, I would make the cliche over 9,000 joke, but it's over 9,000! What, 9,000? Okay, here we go. Alright, there you have it. Boris attack power over 900, not 9,000. This has been the Play as Boris mod. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack that like button down below and hit that bell to always be notified so you do not miss out whenever I post more crazy, ridiculous mods like this. And tell me in the comments down below what you want to see me play as next. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody, and peace.
So guys, before we continue recording this video, I always recommend it to subscribe and turn notifications on. Here we go. If we didn't do it yet, make sure you do it. You never miss any notifications again. They never miss any updates. So let's head back to the Outwitt channel. So
nature can give you extra moments of joy, like a warm, lingering breeze. Outwitt scented oils give you extra moments too, by lasting up to 60 days, twice as long as the leading gel comb. Upgrade to Outwitt.
Look at this. On the right, you have the dark portion of the world, and on the left, you have the light portion. Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Outwitt, and today we're back playing some more Ice Cream 5. Today's a special day because I'm going to be unveiling all the secrets in Ice Cream 5. That's right, you know all those doors you came across while you were playing the game that were locked? I'm here to tell you, we got some no-clip. That's right, your boy did it. Your boy took time to figure it out. We gotta work in no-clip here for purposes of exploring the map, finding all the cool secrets of the game. Let's check this out. We're outside the factory. This is actually really, really cool because, like, we have a bridge here. We're on a bridge, Charlie.
We're on a bridge, Charlie.
And if you go out here far enough, you can really hear the crickets. It's almost like you're watching my content, right? And we have the Sullivan household, but I want you guys to pay particularly close attention here. Notice how dark it is, the surrounding area. It's nighttime, it's dark outside, but we're going to be checking things out here. Look, so we see it says Sullivan. This is the Sullivan household. But when we enter it, you can tell it's not furnished. It's a completely hollowed out house with no furniture, nothing inside. Doors and windows, that's about it. Yeah, the whole inside is empty. It's completely empty. Let me tell you why. There's actually a trick that the Keplerians used in this game. There's actually a copy of this world. But before we get to that, I'm going to show you the rest of this map. Okay, so we have the outside here, and we're going to go into this dump area. You notice this door here has an X, which normally means you can't go through it. You can't open it. Let me show you what's behind it. So you go behind this, right? You have this little section here. So what happens here is whenever Rod finds out that you're basically running around his factory, he teleports to this little hallway here, this little gutted hallway, and he comes through this door here. This is how he enters the room so quickly. If you were wondering, like, maybe Rod's been working out his legs, maybe he's not skipping leg day and he's, you know, like Usain Bolt. Let me show you guys. So if we go over here to the other side where the prototype is at, we're gonna go here. Here's another door you can't enter. Same thing applies here. You have this dark hallway, this dark little hallway here that you can't really see too much. Here's a better view of it. And if you go out here, you can actually see from the windows. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's go alert the robot here. All right, so he's beeping. Rod's gonna be paged to teleport over here. Now watch as Rod shows up. Look, there he is right on time, and he runs through the door. That's the little secret Easter egg behind those doors. You guys remember what the outside looked like. They removed all those little lights along the pathway here. All those lights are gone. The whole entrance to the factory, that whole little gate, that ticket gate, and all the little accessories that go along this pathway have all been removed. Even that forest that was over here, that forest of trees here, that's gone. Oh, and the museum, of course. You guys remember the museum from Ice Cream 4? Guess what? It's gone. They have completely gutted the whole bottom floor where the museum used to be. It is completely empty. The rest of this is pretty much the same. Like the extraction room, you still can't open it, and it looks exactly the same as it did in Ice Cream 4. Let's go back down here. You guys might remember a couple doors over here that you couldn't go through, like this one. This door in particular, Rod actually can open himself to walk outside to go back to his factory. There's actually a trick. He just sort of teleports. You can't normally see this, but he opens the door, and the second it closes, he teleports right back to the factory. He doesn't actually walk there. Rod's kind of lazy, guys. Sorry to say. The garage, for the most part, is the same. The restroom, is it still there? It's being blocked. Nope, it is completely gone. Just a completely dark black room. The outside area here, you can only go so far. You can't go past these fences. There's really not a whole lot to show here. All right, we go over here, same thing. It's just the side of the factory. Let's go underwater. Let's see if we find anything interesting. Here?
Guys, this mod is probably gonna release as of January or February 2022, or at the end of December 2021. So the end of 2021. So make sure you keep watching for more crazy stuff to this mod. So let's continue this video. Remember Outwitt. I am just watching these videos. I'm recording this video so everyone can show proof. Make sure it doesn't download your mods or hack into your mods or something. I'm just showing people your mods, so I'm just copying your videos. So I'm just asking permission. So guys, let's keep just watching this video.
In particular, we just
for
have
more
that
content.
Little water running through. Pretty empty down here. Not a whole lot of interesting things to check out. It's pretty much just dirt, as you can tell without the water. It looks just like plain dirt. Okay, so these doors we can open. These doors we cannot. And again, it is completely empty. This would probably be connecting to the museum, because if you guys remember in Ice Cream 4, there were actually doors right here that you couldn't open. This would technically be connected to the museum. It's really interesting to see all the behind the scenes stuff that you do not get to see when playing through the normal game. In case you were wondering, you can't actually grab the blue part, even if you no clip. For the most part, it looks very similar to Ice Cream 4, besides the things that I've noted that have changed. Another thing I do want to show you guys that's really a point of interest is, remember how I mentioned earlier, remember how this map is really dark and there's only like a certain amount of lighting. Check this out. You guys might see some stuff flickering in the background, and that's for good reason.
Oh, this is secret.
We actually have two worlds. In one game scene, we have two worlds. So if I zoom out really, really high up, look at this. On the right, you have the dark portion of the world, and on the left, you have the light portion. Before we get to the other side, to the lighter side of things, remember the pipe that we go down as Mike after we jump through the chute? Check this out. It's everything you've seen from the cutscene. This entire pipe goes all the way down here and leads to actually nothing. It's all just used for cinematic purposes. It's so weird just to find it in the middle of the map, like nothing connected to it. If you guys do remember from before, there was also a refrigerator randomly below the map. I'm happy to say that that is still here. Let's keep moving. Let's check out the lighter side of things. Let's leave the dark side to go to the light side. You guys remember the memories cutscenes that we were watching during the gameplay? Well, check this out. In this version of the light side of the world, everything's pretty much gutted besides the stuff used for cinematics. There's no outside floor here. There's no grass. There's no hills. There's no nothing. And if we go into the Rod's factory, his garage here, it's completely gutted, guys. Everything's gutted. You can even see the cutout for where the tunnels would be. We go over here to where the dump area would be at. Very similar situation, just emptiness. We go outside. There's just a big old gaping hole there. And we go over here. Empty, complete emptiness. Pretty much what we're seeing here is just a lot of empty. It's kind of crazy. You can kind of see it a little bit more now with the light. But the most interesting part of this world that I do have to say grabs my interest was the Sullivan household here. Now you can see everything in broad daylight. It's much easier to make out what we have here. So let's go inside. Let's see what we got. So here we actually have a wall here. Like, this is actually a separate part of the house that you really can't see. I'm assuming there's either paintings or keys being hung there. You got some more over here on this side as well. Just empty, like, outlines here. And then you have the main portion of the household here where the cinematic takes place. And this is where everything's furnished. You remember Joseph telling Rod he could never touch the ice creams inside of this refrigerator. Well,
it's not 9 o'clock yet. Come in 10 minutes. Come on, coming in soon.
You go inside, it's completely empty. The ice cream was all a lie. And then we have just the standard household stuff here. Everything is pretty much hollow, but it does sure look good during the cutscenes, right? This is the Sullivan household, and even where Rod was hanging out here, this is where the cutscene all takes place. Kind of weird that we have a nighttime skybox when the entire world's like broad daylight. It's all lit up. We notice we have a little campfire that was being set up here, as well as some fishing poles. Looks like Rod and Joseph like to fish on their time off. This is what the light side of the world looks like. The dam actually isn't powered here. It's completely stopped. And the factory is completely hollow. Let's zoom out here. Let's give you guys a good perspective. Dark side, light side. Pipes in the middle, refrigerator down below, and there you have it. This is basically all of the secret hidden passages in Ice Cream 5. If I've missed anything during this, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I want you guys to know exactly what this world is made of. And we can only do that with some amazing mods like the No Clip used here today. I hope you guys did enjoy this little sneak peek behind the scenes video. Please make sure to drop a like down below.
Relax.
Hit that subscribe button, that bell to always be notified.
I love you,
See you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody, and peace.
Are you staying up for now? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had to end this video now and send this to you. So, I hope you enjoyed this video.